How to build muscle after 50, according to experts who train older women. Feeling strong and capable after 50 is about much more than just looking fit. It's about building resilience that keeps you active and independent for years to come. Building muscle after 50 requires a more intentional approach than it did in our younger years, which we have nature to thank for. After age 30, both men and women begin to experience an involuntary loss of muscle, approximately 3 to 5% of lean mass per decade, called sarcopenia, says Nikki Turney, Captain, a health and fitness coach and founder of Maven Heart, an empowerment program for women. However, for women, changing estrogen levels during perimenopause and menopause can accelerate this process, especially as you go into your 50s. Building muscle after 50 takes a concerted effort, but one thing is for certain, your future self will never regret it. Muscle is a fountain of youth. The connection between muscle mass and staying healthy is well documented. Strength training is particularly effective in offsetting sarcopenia, as it stimulates muscle growth and helps maintain bone density, mobility, and overall health, says Turney. For women over 50, embracing weightlifting can help counteract some of the accelerated muscle loss caused by age and hormonal changes. Lean muscle mass can contribute to legit disease prevention, too. The higher your muscle-to-fat mass ratio is, the less likely diseases such as arthritis, diabetes, osteoporosis, high blood pressure, heart disease, and obesity are to occur, according to Turney. Muscle burns a lot of energy and helps keep your blood sugar stable, which can even lower your chances of developing type 2 diabetes, she adds. Check out these strategies from experts on how to build and maintain muscle after 50. Lean into lifting weights. Progress can be made with a 3-day-per-week resistance training routine. Building muscle is possible at any age, but as we go through menopause, the body needs more stimulus to achieve the results we want, says Turney. Here's a few tips to consider to hit that goal. Aim for 3 resistance training days per week. Focus on key muscle groups like legs, back, and core as you build up your routine. Target each muscle group with at least 2 to 3 exercises per session. To build muscle, perform 6 to 12 representatives of 3 to 5 sets per exercise with 60 to 90 seconds rest between sets. Beginners can start with fewer sets per muscle group per week and gradually increase over time. Choose a weight that makes the last 1 to 2 representatives of each set feel challenging but still doable with proper form. Sample week plan. Day 1, full body workout legs, back, core. Day 2, rest or low impact light movement, active recovery think, walking, biking, swimming, or stretching. Day 3, full body workout chest, shoulders, arms, core. Day 4, rest or low impact light movement, active recovery think, walking, biking, swimming, or stretching. Day 5, full body workout legs, back, chest, core. Day 6, rest and active recovery think, light movement like walking, stretching, biking. Day 7, rest. Each day would include 2 to 3 exercises for the major muscle groups being targeted, with at least 3 sets per exercise. The difficulty of exercises or number of sets can be tweaked as needed, depending on your fitness level and relative to your progress. Warming up is worthwhile and so is a cool down. As you get older, it takes a little longer to get your muscles warmed up and ready for a workout. Warming up prior to a strength sesh prepares your body to do the work by increasing circulation, ultimately resulting in decreased risk of injury. Pretty good deal, huh? The ideal time frame for a warm-up is 15 to 20 minutes, performing movements that increase your heart rate at a slow and steady rate, advises Turney. Gentle walking is a great warm-up choice to do anywhere, or jump on a stationary bike if you're in the gym. Bodyweight moves like planks and squats work well for priming the body ahead of a workout. 2. Check out more great warm-up exercises for any workout. Just like you ease into your workout, you should ease out of it as well. As Turney explains, The cool down allows the body to return to its regular temperature and brings the heart rate back down a little slower, a safer approach than just stopping your workout abruptly. A good cool down could include gentle stretching, light walking, or using a foam roller or even a massage gun to release any muscle tension. Spend 10 to 15 minutes on your cool down to give your body time to adjust and reduce post-workout soreness. Learn proper form first. Before you start lifting weights, it's important to learn how to perform exercises with proper form. This ensures you're working the correct muscles and avoiding injury. If you are new to lifting weights, Turner recommends seeking guidance from a reputable trainer, in person or virtually, to make sure your technique is correct and personalize a program that is appropriate for your age and fitness level. But learning proper form doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Start by focusing on bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups to understand how your body moves, what feels good, and what feels challenging to you. From there, you can gradually incorporate weights and resistance exercises. Don't skip the stretching. Focusing on flexibility becomes even more important, not only for workouts but for everyday activities. As we age, better mobility means you'll be able to reach and bend with greater ease, with less strain and risk of injury. In your workouts, specifically, you'll be able to get in the proper position to perform your exercises safely and for maximum benefits. Not to mention, a good base of mobility helps loading and unloading weights feel a little more manageable. Turner recommend picking 3 to 5 dynamic stretches, aka moving stretches, and moving through each for 30 to 60 seconds, for a total of at least 5 minutes of post-workout mobility work. Dynamic stretches like leg swings or arm circles prepare your muscles for movement by increasing mobility. Follow dynamic stretching with about 10 minutes of static stretching, such as holding a hamstring or quad stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, which helps increase flexibility and reduce tension. Get your mind right. Getting in the right frame of mind when it comes to exercise means approaching your workouts as a way to celebrate your body, not punish it. For women over 50, this mindset shift can be especially powerful. Rather than focusing on burning calories or undoing something you ate, viewing exercise as a long-term investment in your health, energy levels, and independence surrounding building foundational strength and movement can help shift your attitude and actions in a major way. Exercising is a way of taking care of your body and giving you a better chance at a long life of living independently, Turner says. The more muscle mass you have, the better you'll feel and function, meaning greater independence in how you can move your body and live your life. Focusing on strength building helps build security for your future health to live life on your terms, whether that means being able to travel, take care of your family, or simply move around comfortably as you age. Best muscle building workouts for women over 50. Here are some excellent muscle building workouts that beginners and avid exercisers over 50 alike can incorporate into their routine. These workouts build a strong foundation to support everyday activities and healthy aging, starting with bodyweight exercises and moving into more advanced moves as you progress. If you're bored with your workouts or simply don't know what to do in the gym, check out these programs. They'll add variety and motivation as you challenge your body in ways you never thought possible. How much protein do I need to eat? A science-backed approach to exercise is essential for building muscle after 50, but so is proper nutrition. Protein helps rebuild your muscle post-workout, allowing for strength gains. Without adequate protein intake, you won't be able to get ahead of age-related muscle loss, regardless of your workouts. Aim to get 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, especially if you're eating 3 meals a day. This is a good target for supporting muscle maintenance and growth. The general consensus of research is that when you eat your protein throughout the day is not as important as simply ingesting enough protein overall. Check out our guidelines for getting in protein all day long for more details about how to hit daily protein goals.